Oh, that's a video.
Trapped.
Hey guys, so today I am studying for my 2 finals I have in the next couple of hours. It's only like 11 o'clock right now, and my finals are at 2 o'clock, but I gotta meet AJ at the library because he has the blue book, and a blue book is one of these little things. He has my blue book so I can do my exam, and he has the same test as me, so he bought them. If you're not in college, yeah, you have to buy your own Scantrons, you have to buy your own like test materials, which sucks because teachers can get them for you for free. You have a couple of professors that will get them for you, but yeah, and sometimes around exam time they'll actually give away like free stuff at the student store or at the library or something. But anyway, I'm studying for my exam right now, and I had to take a ethics class for my major. I had to take quite a few ethics classes for my major. I'm a nursing major, and I decided to take classical Islam because I thought it would be a writing intensive class, which this class really is writing intensive, but it's not credited as a writing intensive class anymore. So I took this class basically for no reason, and the professor like hates me, so I'm not looking forward to this exam. But I did good on her last exam. This is her last exam right here. I got a 26 out of 30 on that exam, but she decided that she just does not like me. I don't know what it is. She's this African lady. She's straight from Kenya, straight off the boat, so she's a really strong accent, and she like I didn't tell you guys about this because I was just so upset about it, but she gave me like a 0 for a paper, and I was her first 0 ever apparently. She just decided to announce that to the class, and I really just do not like her. And a lot of people were like, why don't you just take her to the dean? And it's like, this lady has to grade my final. I'm not going to take her to the dean before she grades my final because she can just easily just be very heavy about grading my test. So I'm not going to the dean about her unless something else happens after the final is graded. She still has to put my attendance in, and I've came to every single one of her boring classes. So that is that. So if you are if you're somebody who's going to college, maybe your first semester of college will be next semester, maybe your first semester of college will be in the fall, definitely go to ratemyprofessor.com.org, whatever the website is. I have a link down below, because you really need to get a professor that is rated like above a 4. Yeah, get a professor that's rated above 4. This professor is actually rated a 3.6 at ECU, but she did teach at another college and she's rated like a 2.8, and I didn't find this out until I decided to look her up one day. And she's rated like a 2.8 at another school, and she said that she grades inconsistently, she chooses favorites, she is very hard to understand, her lectures are extremely boring, like she's just not a good professor. And I've had some really good professors here at ECU. So it just really sucks that I had her. And I mean, my GPA last semester was pretty high, but this semester, since it was like a lot more difficult classes and a lot more writing classes, my GPA is not going to be as high, but I'm still going to be doing pretty good. Like I already have 1B that's finalized right now, and I know I have an A in music, I know I have an A in my computer class, so it's like, it's whatever, it's just her class. It just, you always have that one teacher that just gets on your freaking nerves. So yeah, I'm going to continue to study. This is my study guide I made for her class, and I'm going to make some little note cards, because I mean, okay, this might sound weird, but I noticed this back when I was in like middle school, and I'm not saying that you need to cheat on tests, like never ever cheat. Like I'm absolutely terrified of cheating. I've never cheated on the test in college, ever. But middle school, I'm telling you guys this now because I graduated high school. I'm a sophomore in college now. Back in high school, back in middle school, I used to try to cheat on tests because my grades back then were not good at all. And I remember I would try to write something down on my hand or something, and I would seriously remember what I wrote down, so I wouldn't even have to cheat anymore. So that's my tip now, how I do good on tests, is I write down the things that I do not know on a note card or something, it's a little cheat sheet. I'm not going to use it on the test or anything, but it's like a little cheat sheet, and then I'm going to, it helps me remember I wrote it down somewhere in this on condensed paper. I don't know, it helps me out. It's probably a psychological thing, or psychology. If you're a psychology person out there, tell me what that stimulates. Maybe it's some type of hierarchy, blocking, chunking, whatever that stuff is. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to studying now. Cow, I just realized how behind I am on vlogs. My intention of making vlogs was to have a vlog up every day, the day after I vlogged the actual day or event or whatever. And I'm seriously like 7 vlogs, not even, no, 1, 2, 3, I'm like 7 I can't even talk, 7 vlogs behind. That is ridiculous. Like, I did not intend for that to happen, but it shouldn't happen. Like, when me and AJ decided to vlog, it was to document our lives. As you guys what we can't see is the fact that our subscriber count is private, and it's because this channel is like seriously for our, like, to show how we grow, because I watch It's Judy Tom, and she's the person who like really inspired me to start vlogging or whatever, because I look at her videos, and I just watched one earlier this morning, and I watched a couple this morning when I should be studying, but like, I saw her back when she was like, her and Benji were just first starting out, newlyweds and all stuff, and it's like, they've grown so much, they don't argue as much, like, I don't know, I don't know, like, it's so nice to see your growth as a couple and as a person. So that's the reason I started these vlogs, and I'm so behind. So I'm really trying to right now I'm just uploading all of them from my phone to my computer. And right now I have the 26th all the way to the 1st on my computer, and then I have to put yesterday and today's vlog on there. Oh my gosh, so much. But I'm gonna definitely have this stuff up. I'll have all the vlogs up. Definitely, by the time you see this, they'll all be up, because I like to put them in order. But once I get home and settled in once I get home, I'm going home in a couple days. No, I'm going home tomorrow. So yeah, I'm already all packed, as you guys can see over there. Sorry about that. Just got a call from AJ. But yeah, he just got done with his psychology test, and it only took him 27 minutes out of the 2 hours and 30 minutes they give you to do the test. So that can be a good or a bad thing. Like, I'll never like to be the first person to get up from a test, because either you're overconfident and you get all of them wrong, or you just don't know it and you just give up and circle D for all of them or something. But yeah, I just want to get back to this but like uploading shiz to my computer. My computer's running so slow. Like, my computer's like 2 years old, so I told him about the blue books. Is it good? Mm-hmm. AJ doesn't feel well. Good thing we go home tomorrow. Yeah. You gonna tell me your big announcement?
I'm buying a car.
Yeah. So you don't have to see us struggle to walk anymore. That's if it goes through. Right now we're studying for our Islam test.
I hate that class.
Yeah, I already told him about how our professor is like the worst thing ever. I don't know. Like, I'm just so glad the semester is over. Like, this semester, it flew by, but it was so stressful and slow.
I've had so far.
It's not my worst.
My worst.
Your worst? My worst semester is my first semester of college ever. Like, I didn't do bad. It's just, oh, like, what happened this semester you didn't like?
Local teachers.
Yeah. You have cheese on your chin.
I feel it.
Yeah. Hopefully next semester will be better. I don't like my schedule already, so it's probably not going to be better, but we'll see. Like, I have 3 9 o'clock classes, but on Monday and Friday I have 1 o'clock, and I feel like that's so inconsistent. My body's going to be all messed up, not wanting to wake up.
Yeah, I know.
So I might just wake up every day at 8 o'clock, which is going to suck, but I really don't want it. We'll see, right?
Mm-hmm. And I don't even remember my schedule. Whoops.
You have 8 o'clock lab on Wednesday.
That's gotta change.
You gotta, as soon as drop date comes, like, be on Pirate Port. Oh, my footage is...
Yeah, that can't be.
You don't want 8 o'clock?
Mm-mm.
That will require you to wake up at 7.
Mm-hmm.
At least 7. Now, picture you having, like, a test that day. That'd be terrible. At least lab is supposed to be shorter and easier in 2150 biology. You falling asleep?
No, I just don't feel good.
Yeah. Want some Pepto-Bismol?
Mm-mm.
I have milk with magnesia.
Mm-mm.
One time, I made AJ take it, and he said it tasted what did it taste?
Plaster.
That's not even a bad taste. Imagine it tasting like Smarties.
Plaster does not taste like Smarties.
Smarties taste like plaster.
No, they don't. Smarties are amazing.
It tastes like sweet plaster.
You don't know what plaster tastes like.
I don't. But I imagine it tasting, no thanks. Imagine it tasting just chalky.
Yep.
How's that a bad taste? Like a lot of chalk at once?
Eat a piece of chalk when you tell me.
You know what I remember? I remember the episode of...
Chalk Zone.
No, the episode of Powerpuff Girls and that kid ate glue and they were picking on him. That was so funny to
And
me.
everybody ate glue.
You ate glue when you were little?
No, I tasted it once.
I've never tasted glue. Like, I never thought it would be something I would want to taste. Like, not ever. I thought it was a poison. Like, you can't eat glue. I never thought to eat glue. Yeah. Well, at least we'll be done in the next couple hours with the semester completely. Just gotta wait for our grades to be posted. This will be the last time we walk. What's wrong?
My chest hurts.
Your chest hurts?
Mm-hmm.
A lot? You wanna go lay down?
It hurts when I take a deep breath.
Is it asthma?
No, I don't know what it is.
It's like a pounding?
No, it's just a sharp pain. I'll get over it.
You think it's acid reflux?
No,
Oh.
because it's over here. It's like just when I take a deep breath, it feels like it's not supposed to stretch that far. But I can breathe fine. I'm not.
That happens to me sometimes. It's like when you take a deep breath, it's like a sharp pain and you like you choke. It's like you choke on your breath. I don't know what that is, but you scare me. AJ. This is our last walk. Oh, I remember when you
those and I was like, AJ's gonna die.
me, AJ, and our friend Trace, you've met him. We all walked to this dealership last year, and AJ gets in the car with the guy, and then he like gets in the car with the salesman guy, and he's gone for like an hour, and we're like, I hope he's okay, because I mean, you didn't even have your license last year around this.
I was just driving. I was like, I
Yeah.
have my permit. He was like, that's okay, let's go.
Yeah.
He just wanted to sell that car.
Yeah, I know, and you almost got it,
I know.
but
It's just I had to have a cosigner.
and no one wanted
I
to
would have been
co-sign.
broke as hell. Got insurance, paying $195, and then freaking car insurance $214. That would have left me with like $15.
And then after this, we have another exam. Chemistry. I'm not so worried about chemistry. It's only a lab, so I feel like I'm gonna do fine, honestly. And I have 10 points extra
The
credit.
fact that we have to walk through this class every single time is just.
Critiquing the West for that imperialistic assumption that their culture.
So we just came up here to go to Chili's. You know we eat here all the time. And it's not open, and we ran here.
What the hell?
What?
The elevator started moving down and the door was open.
Yeah,
And then it went back up and closed. And then it's going,
AJ, all these elevators on campus. Why don't we run? I'm so
I need a break.
You need a break from vlogging?
Mm-hmm. We do it so much.
We're supposed to be studying right now.
Well, I'm playing Subway Surfers, so.
If I can get that to stay, that'd be awesome.
Subway Surfers. Here's what I
We have to study right
like. Subway Surfers.
Wait, nobody passes chemistry.
I have a higher grade in Chem Lab than you do. So,
I have a 92 with the name. You have
I have an
89.5.
so, alright, so let's just put this test grade on dinner then.
You're out of
I owe you like 7 dinners right now.
That's not bad.
You already owe me a dinner.
For the curve,
So, I just...
So, this is what we're going to do.
you pick on the curve, you'll probably get a C.
Let me be clear.
And what's your grade for class today?
Just waiting on AJ.
This is the best.
Oh,
He is so funny. Alright, let's go.
hell no!
I'm going to play the game. I need a mental break.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to play the game.
I'm cold. God. And it was
hot.
so hot in that room, though. Like, what's your jacket? I was dying in
I
there.
walked out and I was like, shit, book bag, went back in there, got it. Walked out again.
Forgot your book
I
bag.
didn't care. Oh, we could have made that.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
We don't
Whatever.
have to wait about this. We'll worry about this.
Oh, there's more cars.
Yep, it's 5 o'clock, right?
Y'all
No,
see
it's
that?
7 o'clock.
All these cars. We're in the middle of this little owl. Nothing's coming on that side, though. That's what happens after you study 3 tests the day before.
With you silly wizards.
Oh, poor people.